There's robots in orbit. 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 There's robots in orbit with lenses telescopic and aerial city grid blueprints built into silicone chips to monitor your movements. The surveillance is endless when closed circuit camera images and encrypted transmissions reach intelligence headquarters. It's called reconnaissance. In the Middle East, these satellites identify insurgents. On your block there's no cops, but highways have high costs. RFID technology fitted to toll points at your cost. Communications are top notch. We sip coffee at hotspots. Yet the ambulance got lost on route to save the kid who got shot. Your minerals are not yours. Investors call the shots. Mental suggestions projected on the idiot box are subjective reflections, media boss perspectives. So in effect, your remote makes you remotely controlled. Your children not just clones, but experimental lab rats with music video satellite stations broadcasting their life goals. There's robots in orbit. 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 There's robots in orbit with space stations, comms links. On the ground, the signal loud, no use for fiber optics. Immune to interference, track and protect your assets. When data pushers transmit data to a central unit that's linked to your Android. Animal tracking collars at intervals give GPS locations with exact coordinates to track your missing daughter. Subdermal microchips contain ID information of the whole populace. Aids in law enforcement by locating fugitives. Operatives can then repress human rights activists while breaching privacy laws, citing war on terrorists. The military trace the cause of political opponents. Plus for safety concerns, World Health Organizations then monitor the movements of persons with HIV, with no mention of private toxicological studies that equate microchip implants to the greatest cancer risk in history, since electromagnetic fields irradiations on your cell phone. There's robots in orbit. 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 There's robots in orbit, sent off Earth on rockets. Some active but dead satellites make for space pollutants, while military launched kits like atmospheric warships are extensions of air forces without a scientific protocol at all. They so role politics, used for propaganda and in war potential ammunition. Wire weather monitoring tools of meteorologists, like a euphemism for destructive type HARP experiments. I know not. Save that, these moonwalkers render climate manipulation suspect. In Holocaust, in deep space, there's space probes designed to study comets, compositions by impacting them with high-speed ballistics. Now should meteor showers bombard the Earth, take notice that accomplice to the radiation belt's non-existence is us, manufacturers on Earth. Now look up and smile into the camera lens of your parabolic godhead. There's robots in orbit. 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 Yeah. Implants on your wrist. Robots on the moon. Satellites in the night sky, making for space debris.